Alrighty, good evening everybody, my name is Osa and we are playing Railroader on Glenleithen. No, we're just playing Glenleithen. Okay, I don't know what we're doing. We're playing Railroader. It's day 17 in the morning and there's a whole bunch of stuff that needs to happen very, very quickly. So, let's get this thing backed up here. Okay, that's hooked up. Break off. Break off. And... oh. This is always the tricksy bit. There we go. That's closed. Forwards. Might only need to go 5. Should we try 5? Let's move forward a little bit, then go 5. Alrighty. Oh. Okay, back up 10. Switch that. Run up the top here. I will close both of these off while we're here. That one. All right. 1, 2, and 3. And that's open to departure. Okay, that's good actually. Gonna swing that one. And that one. Okay. Should now be clear to Bryson. Through the main. Through the main. And all good to depart. And Whittier. Now, the reason for all of this is we have an overloaded interchange. So I need to get as much cleared off as possible. Yeah, we're good there. So I've just decided we're going to go with all of these coal cars as is. I'm not going to bother waiting for the Alaka stuff to get to Alaka Junction or anything like that. We have to get this train down. Because this is the only locomotive I've got that can haul everything. And I think I have 2.5 hours interchange. 8:30. 2 hours 18 minutes remaining to get the interchange clear. So that's all good. Road. Should we try 30? Let's just do 25. Don't want to push it too much. Okay, you're all clear. No, you've got to pump the brakes empty. It's taking a while to build up pressure. Okay. Okay, I'm really not worried about that taking as long as it's going to take. It'll take as long as it takes. We need to be at Whittier and we need to be sorting stuff out here. So, end of last episode, we did get all of the cars lubricated. So, right now, I need to get all of this reorganized. And get space for the coal train to drop off all of the cars it has right there. So, what I'm doing here, those cars are all empty. I don't have any time to do anything yet. But I'm also going to work this exchange from the back. So, oops. I think what we're going to do is sort this lot so that, oh, I really don't know. These are all Robinson Gap coal except for that one there. So I want the Robinson Gap coal stuff at the front. So that's what we're going to do. So let's apply some brakes. And that's good. Yard forward 20, go. And that should slow down a little bit quicker. Oh, of course. So the trick here, oh, we've still got stuff there. I don't think we've got anything going to Alaka at the moment in any of these cars. We got the Fortuna Bridge and we got Robinson Gap coal. So that's what we're going to sort out. Now, of course, the big question is brake. much of these can I get moved? Because obviously this locomotive not super capable, although this is only 705 tons, so I think locomotive is good. Hitch that up, and we've got 3 cars need the brakes off. 2 and 3. Okay. And quite frankly, I will lace up the brakes because still quite a bit of a train here. So we back up 20, got 28 cars, so we're going to have to back up about 40. And I will take that off because we've got way more stuff here than basically what I'd be looking at here is just passing that fusee so many times. I'd have to remember to give it instructions each time. Okay, 11 cars. Okay, I'll pick that back up to 20. All right. Oh, that's a Whittier coal, and there, that's the sawmill. 9 more cars. I think I've got enough here. I'll turn the flags off. Okay, 5 more. Keep going. Two cars. 1 car, we've cleared it. Okay, and stop. Forward 10. I could do a thing here. So of course blocking the main line, not the brightest of moves here. Go 5 more. And that one there is Whittier sawmill. So everything else is a coal car. Good. Pretty sure. Yeah. Alrighty. Anytime you want to stop. Okay, we'll apply that. And back it up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually might need to go 6, but that's not an option. Okay. The coal train is now travelling at 25 miles an hour somewhere. And you need to go forwards 5. Should we take a look? Oh, already at Hemingway. Good. Back to number 12. Back to the back of number 12. How's that look? Like that. So we've got another batch of cars. Oh, now the sawmill, I've also, if I remember rightly, we've raised the sawmill to a tier 4 service, which may also be an interesting thing. Okay, forwards 10 go. Oh, come on. Lace up and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to go 6, so 10's good. There's another 2 there. These are all for the sawmill. And then 2 green ones at the back. Which... Okay, anytime now, you can stop. So again, these are all sawmill cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 total. Those 2 go back on. That's good. Did I put the brake on? I did. Now, those 2 are coal cars, and there's a lot of these are Fortuna Bridge, which need to go on back of the coal train. So I'm looking at here is lace that up, and I want to go maybe 10. Ah, okay, here's a plan. So I'm going to leave the green, these 2, attach the locomotive for now. As soon as those are in there, we can stop that there again. Put the handbrake and back it up 5. So I'm going to grab those 2. That will assemble the entire coal train as I know it. What's that car? That car is Dimensional Lumber Appalachian Hardwoods. So we won't want that one yet. For 1 car. Nice. So I'm thinking I can put the Bryson stuff in the not part of the exchange slip there. We are definitely looking at needing to open up passage to silver as soon as we can. And break that. Oh, hang on. Let's put the handbrake back on that and back it out 10. So that one is Appalachia Hardwoods as well. So once we got these 4 on here, we can start looking for the Fortuna Bridge stuff and leave all of the Bryson stuff connected here. Now, the other thing to talk about is the bank account is only 17,221. The reason for that is, yes, we did make a ton of money bringing logs down and everything else, but what I didn't consider was that the we took out the service parts boxcar and sent that off for refill, and that costs about $3,000, which is why we didn't seem to make a lot of money from last time. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I want to push that about 3 more cars. How sad, 5. All right. Next. Okay, you can stop any time. Brake on there. And back us out again. Switch that. Forward, go. So now we've got to sort out the second line. That's Hollyfield Heating, Ela Farm Supply. Those I'm going to count as also that one. There's some more Whittier Sawmill stuff. Goodness me. Okay, that car there I'm not interested in right now, but we'll pull everything back if we can. This might be too much. Oop. Okay, so that's that one. Brake off. Push it again. Okay, and again. Release brake, release brake, release brake. And now we're looking at 1,400 tons, 1,500 tons. Okay, it's going to stress the locomotive a little bit. What have we got here? We've got Whittier House Track, which I'm not interested in. The sawmill I do need, but that's a wood chip car. Sawdust, whatever. Okay, she's struggling to get us rolling. So I'm going to pull out, pull most of the train down, but I'm going to push bits of it onto the other 2 tracks. We'll try and get all of the Bryson cars together, which I think I've done now. So as soon as the train stops, we clear another 11 cars. So I don't know, we might be in this batch here. If we're pulling out, well no, there's a couple more back there. Might not worry too much about that. How are we doing? 5 more cars. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. I think I gave myself just enough space there. And lock that one off. Okay. So, forward 10. So we've got a good block of these here. But then the next car is Stenzel. Break off, and I want to push that about 10. If you can manage it, please. Ooh. I think that's okay. I mean, I'm going to have East Whittier, or Whittier, and Ela all interlaced now. We can worry about that when we start sorting out the exchange for the second time. Right now I need to get all of this assembled. Where's 900 at? Oh, she's already hauling it out of Bryson. So, well on her way. And I need an empty lane here very, very soon. How are we doing? Okay. Apply handbrake. Disconnect. Back it up 10. Let's get this rolling a little bit faster if we can. So basically I need all of this lot out of here so the coal train can just reverse in and take up that entire spur. What I then want to try and do is get all of the sawmill returns as well. And then we'll figure out the rest after that. So that's Fontana. We got 3 here from Fontana. Those 3 need to go on this lot. And then we got 1 more for Fontana. If I can get... And there's some more for Sawmill. And some more for the bridge. Oh, let's just concentrate on getting the bridge cars all loaded where they need to be. Keep going. Release the handbrake. Back it up 10 maybe? I don't know. Which one don't I need here? Okay, these 2 need to stay in this line for the moment. but I want them down this end. That might work. So I want the C2 car round about here. Four, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah, that might actually work. So we want these two there, and then this one to go here, and then the next set of boxcars to go there. Less than a car length. Okay, back it out 10. Still shunting 20. Oh, shut up. How's that doing? Okay, thank you. 3 more. Good. And we can throw that. Just make sure, yeah, back 2. Start pushing. Let's go back, and she's down to 13. Why? Oh, climbing up to Governor Island. Yeah, okay, I'll let you off. That's a heavy train, and it's gonna be as busy as it's gonna be. I didn't actually pay attention to how heavy that coal train was. But we're now running it as a tier 5 service. And we already more cars than got loaded. Okay, that's good. Find the handle and back it out 5. So the gondola goes with that other gondola. And then the next next one goes with the other cars. Alrighty. So that is a sawmill, goes with that one. That isn't. That's a pain in the butt. But I might leave that where it is. Then Fortuna Bridge. There, then we got Whittier sawmill stuff. So we're going to have to shuffle the things again. It is what it is. Actually, we'll leave that for a moment. Okay, that handbrake off. Okay, this is good. Handbrake on and try and find the coupling. We can back that out 5. This one is Whittier sawmill, so that hitches on there. That's good. This is Stenzel. I'll put that back in there because we've got more cars for Whittier sawmill further down. Well, the good news is the coal train's going to be a little while before it gets here. And this is going to have to move. So I think once I've got that hitched, I probably have to shift it another 3 or 4 cars. So we'll go 5. All right. Go 5. So Whittier Sawmill. This comes off and goes on the gondolas. Come on, you just hitched up to a bunch of empty cars here, so it's not like pushing this weight should be too much of an issue. One car. Like that, and then we'll back up. Probably 10. Yeah. Okay, Fontana, Whittier. So yeah, see, it's not the greatest sequence of stuff, but it is what it is. I still haven't got the passenger train started, but that's going to have to wait. I think there's enough room in there for that car. I could take that handbrake off, and then it will bump those cars up when it hits. Come on, train, you can do it. How's we are heading down. Oh heck. That's on its way to Whittier. Okay. Oh, seriously? You didn't make it go more? Now, the coal train will be stopped at the Y at Connolly. Is it Connolly Creek Mine logging camp? So there we go. That bumps that a little bit. Come on. Connect, brake, disconnect, back it up. 10. Go. So enough room in here for the coal car. Then we've got sawmill, 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 bridge site. So we've got to put 3 cars in there. I think that's the last Whittier stuff. Those are all Appalachia. That's Holyfield. Mila. Oh, there's another Stenzel. Well, whatever. Okay, you can stop there. And the good news is every time we drop a car off, the train gets lighter. Oh, and we'll switch that one too. So that was Stenzel, yes. Oh, we might be quite fortunate here then. So, one coal car to here. Take that brake off. Alright, brake on. So, Whittier Sawmill, go. 1, 2, 3. One for, then some more from Fortuna Bridge. Okay. 3 of them. And then we're done sorting this stuff out. Good. Okay. How are we doing? It is 6:49, so we've still got a lot of time. There's no rush yet. That's good. Okay. Oops, take that handbrake off, or I'll never find it. Apply that one. Disconnect, back up. About 10-ish. So again, this is Fortuna, and Fortuna. So 3 more cars onto that train, and then that train is ready to depart. Good. So this is getting sorted. But the coal train's already here. And I am going to have to push the coal all the way back with the coal train because it's just not going to be friendly. Okay, you're straight in there. That's good. That's set. That's set. And sorry. Oh, why is that set straight? That's weird. Well, anyway, back to here. Actually, not back to there. That's Fortuna? Yes. So I need to... Oh dear, oh dear. That's got a brake on. Yes. Alright. That's not laced up. Good. And that's got to move. 1,700 tons. Okay, now she's going to have a little bit of a struggle. Don't really have to push it that far. Going to call that good enough. that brake on, and we need to get this line emptied as quickly as we can. So that's what we will do. That's a Stenzel car, so actually, yep, that's all set right. Switch that, go. And 900 is done, okay. So make sure there's no sawmill or anything like that. Nope. This is all looking good. So, first things first, slam into there. Oh. Click that there. So we then need the other train to return to Alarka Junction. Actually, oh no, that's fine. That signal will always be red because we've got it set to run up the hill. Good. Okay. So, switch that. You can come back now. Okay, so 900 is still set for where it is. Let's go fix this. She's gonna struggle to start. That needs switched. Now, one thing I wouldn't be certain about is that this branch is actually graded for the weight of coal cars. But that's a completely different perspective. We just need to get the train turned around so we can push the coal cars into the exchange. Interchange, exchange, whatever you want to call that. She's not picking up speed here. Okay, drop that to 15. And reverse. Back to number 12. What are we doing, guys? And why do you think that's sufficient? Well, I would say that is sufficient. You are hitched up there. And let's take the handbrake off. Now, I need to get that one car there. Push that half a car length. That would be a good start. We've then got only 3 cars to Bryson. I think there's probably supposed to be more. So anyway, push this forward so it's out of the way of the slip. Back us up to, we'll go get the other car. So once the big train has left here, the main stop will be through Bryson. We can start thinking about getting the passenger train out and running. All right. Go fetch that car because the coal train should be on its way. Really not seeing it yet. Or am I? Yeah, I think we may be able to. Okay, you need to get out of the way as fast as we can get you. Go, go, go. We have a big heavy train heading this way and it wants that line. I can definitely see a little bit of movement out there. Oh, there's the smoke. Okay. That will put us clear of this spur. So that's all set. And forwards. Go, go, Gadget 20. When you feel like it, let's get this thing rolling. Thank you. Okay, that's weird. So we get this hitched up. Take the handbrake off now. And I'm going to push that 20. And here comes the coal train. Yeehaw! I might put that in for coal and water before it departs. I don't know how many cars have we got? 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Not sure if 8 will fit in there. It is what it is. Alrighty, you're done, really. Bingo, we should get paid lots. It's getting paid lots, 1,900. That's a good start. No, forwards. No, I want that to go 2 more car lengths. Well, 3. Call it 3. Okay, I need you to stop. Okay, let's play with 900 for a couple of minutes. Full on, brakes off, that's off, go. Because that definitely needs whoops, close enough. Okay, let's play with this one while that refuels. Oh, actually that worked out quite nicely. That's Whittier house track. Back it out, 5. So as I said, I hope these cars fit in this section here, because then I can just hitch up the 10-wheeler to there, push those out, and we can come back with the full sawmill cars. If this doesn't fit, I've got to come up with something else. Okay, go. And down here. That's almost full. How much coal do we have? We've got lots. Close that, and 900. Okay, that will take a little bit of time too. Actually, that's kind of looking like it'll fit. Smashing awesome. Okay. So back to number 12. You can stop there. Put that handbrake on. Try again. There we go. Back at 5. So now what that means is once I've dealt with the sawmill stuff, I can just come straight in, connect up to the front here, and pull off to Whittier. But for right now, switch it, yes. Let's connect that back up onto the sawmill train. Nope, that didn't work. There you go. That's all done. Never put the handbrake on there, so that is what it is. That's open. All right, ready to do sawmill stuff. How are you looking? Still filling. I'm going to say that's good. Okay, 900, you are ready, forward, 10, go. And actually, if I run down here, switch that way. I can also say number 12, road, forward, 15. Switch that way. 900, you can back it up 20. And while we're here, not at the Larker Junction, I want to be here, and I want that straight and that straight. Okay. And that can switch. That can switch. There goes the sawmill train. Ooh. Liberty. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a bit interesting, isn't it? So, what have we got here? Everything there is going back to the interchange. That is not... How much... Whittier sawmill. We've got 14 logs available. Okay, that's a little bit desperate. So I am going to have to run this train up to get some logs. But for right now, these are all Whittier sawmill things. I guess. Right, where's 900? 900, you need to go back another 10. Okay. Number 12. Back it up. So, I want to... Whoa. Yes. And going to back it up to here. Then I'm going to rearrange stuff to get things ready to go. Okay, you need to connect there. 900, any brakes? Yes, back of the train. Take the brake off, and 900 is ready to depart. We've done quite well. I'm impressed. Let's jump back to you. Okay, I could just take the front two on. Well, let's not. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 4 more. Whatever. Okay, I do want to watch this locomotive. There goes the big train. Yay! Big train is departing. Not entirely what I had planned, but okay. Two, 4. Okay, I'm going to stop that there. I'll put the handbrake on there. bye big train. Back that up some more. I think there's enough room to fit these two cars here. And if there is, makes things a little bit simpler. Alrighty, go forward. Bye bye big train. I guess once he's gone, we can switch that. Alright. So might be enough room for one or two more cars there. Keep going. All right. Apply the handbrake and let's do that. Yeah, there's enough room for one more there. And then there's 4 more there. Those 4 need to come. So hang on, how many do we bring in here? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is going to work. Okay, so we push these 2 up there. We'll grab those 4, pull them out, and then we'll put these 4 back where those 4 came from. There's enough room in that spur for all of them. And I think... yeah, that's okay. Okay, just trying to figure things out. I think I've got everything organized. So you keep going. Hitch that there, hitch that there, back it up 10. And how's 900 doing? Travelling at 25 along the line towards Ela. Good. No, I am looking at that one. I want to look at this one. Clear for 1 car. You need to go a couple more, I believe. And then a couple more. All right. Good grief. Okay, those have started to fill up, but they're all partials. It's a little upsetting. Okay. Back it up. 20-ish. Whoa. That swung around a little bit faster than I intended. And then we watch the trains go by again. You can go 0 now. Switch that and go fetch those 4. So, the other interesting thing would be, how much is that? Not enough. That one's 26, way not enough. However, you know, I might be able to, well, I don't know that I'll be able to afford one actually. Dropping off the coal cars will probably get me another 1,000. So I can't afford a C55, but I might be able to afford a C46. And then that will be delivered here and we'll be able to deal with everything else since the last, or when the next drop happens. So switch that and you can go 20. So that's another 4 dropped. That's good. And I haven't even looked at Alarka yet to see what's ready to return or whatever. Once I've got 2 big locomotives able to run the line, one will be left here for servicing while the other one's servicing the coal mine. And we'll just flip-flop them back and forward like that. Okay, this should be the sawmill, that should be the interchange. So let's break the rear car and pop that. Okay, off we go. That's green. That's red. Go for more. And then that one. Alrighty, so get these back to the exchange. Let's get some more cars departing. Is the big deal. Oh. No, we are good. So that's everything to do with the sawmill today has been done. I don't think we're expecting any more cars by the second delivery. I think second delivery should have a lot of cars for Bryson, or some more cars for Bryson. And all the cars for a Larker. Maybe some Fortuna Bridge. Maybe a couple of coal cars. It would be unfortunate if that's true. Alrighty. So that now gets to run all the way through to there. Let's go have a look at 900. Approaching Bryson. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have a look at a Larker. Just see what's out here. We have a train there. We have a car there that needs to go to East Whittier. Oh, was that the coal car from there? Okay. So freight, we have... That all looks like copper. I don't think there's anything over here. Let's take a look. Right, they're all good. I think these two are probably fine. And those three are fine. We might not have a lot. Well, we're going to have copper mine stuff delivered here. Okay. So I'm going to have this pull all the way to the end. Actually, there was a reason I was doing that. Let's switch that. And I am going to switch that, 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 and I didn't do this one yet. That. Okay, that's all set. So you should... Oh, be heading off into the back end of nowhere. Let's not do that. And now that that's done, put the fusee back there. I forgot I'd left all of these open, which was not the ideal thing to do, but... That's fine. We just got paid. Do I have any brakes on here? Or did I put them on at this end? Yes. 1, 2, 3. That's good. Okay. Forwards go. So that will go. Get ready for the log cars. How are we doing? We still have 1 hour before the exchange is due to be served. It just occurred to me that I probably want to switch that. Okay. All right. So As far as passenger trains are concerned, we're all set to take a train from Bryson to East Whittier. That's a thing. Milestones. 13 cars. Should we go have a look? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Just occurred to me, they might not all have arrived either. Okay. Switch that back. Switch that back. And you need to yard mode 20. Alrighty. Let's go get some logs. Because I think we've only got 14 left. Okay. Okay. How many logs do we actually use at this stage? Locations. Whittier Sawmill. We use 21 cars a day. We can get 24. And in actual fact, I think we can get quite a lot today. Because L2, the train should be full, and so should the supply area. So if we look at Connolly Creek, L2, there's 12 cars a day. That's already got 12 cars there. So you can go forwards, you can switch, and we'll bump you up to 20. Alrighty, let's go have a look at you. Where are you? Oh look, we're exactly where I want you to be. Okay, time to do passengers. So, you could do with some water, but apart from that, I might go look at some water at Whittier when we get there. So, that's the big giant train gone. You're good. Too far, you're good. Okay, can you back it up? 2 more? Good. So that train's okay. That's now all ready to do Bryson things. We need you hooked up to the passenger cars. And let's... Whittier, Bryson, and Ela, copy. You're all good. That's all laced up. Back it up 20, I believe, and I think switches should... Oh no, switches are not set. Switches are now all set. And right, frankly, road, reverse 15, go. So a red stop sign there. This will not proceed any further. I think we'll leave that there. Switch that for the yard. Switch that for the B line. And you can go forwards 35. And I want to run all the way down here. Switch. Come on. Or is that not the switch? Switch that. Also, we'll switch that. So that's set to go to Ela. That's set for the platform. And we have passenger train running down the second line. That's fine. And now that that's passed back here, I'm going to switch that to the service line as well. Why do you keep... Okay, good. So, make sure that stops. Certainly looks like it's going to. How are we doing for passengers here? Holy mackerel. 120. Nope. Okay, Ela. 66 plus 14. 80. Got a lot going the other way though. Which is what it is. Don't worry about it now. Okay, so you now have people getting on. Yay. Number 12. Phew. Okay, so we're picking up passengers. We're going to get the passenger train to come down to here. And actually... Oh, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Actually, I've got to worry about it right now. I will stick a fusee there, so hopefully passenger train will stop somewhere close to that. We've got something in the Whittier house track. We're going to have to do a swapsy there. Anyway, number 12. Stop. Stop. Stoppity stop. Stop, stop. I'm looking at the wrong train. Ah, there we go. Oh. Switch that. So we trap the locomotive in this shunt. switch that. And the locomotive can depart. Yay! And as soon as you're through there, we can switch that one too. I'm gonna go to the East Whittier engine service. Coal loader's good. And I want to put a fusee there. And we'll come through to there, we'll stop there, and then we'll push the log cars back to there. Pass a big giant coal train thing. Still working its way up the hill. Okay. So we've still got another hour before the Whittier stuff gets done. Oh. Ah. This is all going to be interesting. Wow. Are you struggling or something, or did I not set you fast enough? Oh no, you're set for 25. You're having struggling issues. That's not too bad. She's holding her own at 12. As soon as we're around this corner, I believe we're into Hemingway. Need to keep an eye on number 12, make sure it picks up the logs and starts heading back as soon as it can. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the Fontana stuff before we get into Alarka Junction. We'll haul the coal cars in and then I'll run this around so it's behind the coal cars and in front of the Fontana stuff. We'll pick up the Fontana stuff. We'll then connect to these. We'll pull the Fontana cars into Alarka Junction and then push just the coal cars up. Gonna have to go and do the switches up there though. So, we're miles out of here. Okay, there's the Alarka Junction. So, up at the top here, we want that there. That can go to there. We're going to push these up through there and through that line. I do believe the last couple of cars were in this right-hand lane. So, 12 is where it wants to be. Let's yard forward. Go. Get these connected up as quick as we can. I think I just have the 2 brakes on. Keep going. You're good. So that's 1 brake off, that's 2 brakes off. Back it up, road, 20, go. 900. Need to get back to you. We're heading through Hemingway already. Okay. So normally at Larker Junction I run the Y so that I push the coal car's tail first, but obviously this time, because we're continuing down to Fontana, I'm going to keep the locomotive facing west. And I need to have 900 selected so I don't do dumb things with number 12 again. Now the other problem I did find was the coal train is now too long for the Y at Alarka. I wonder if there's going to be any more coal cars. Well, we'll find out. But I think because this locomotive's now done a double run here, I will have it pull everything back to Whittier later in the day, including the stuff from Malacca. So how are we doing for water? 5,700. What does this thing hold? 8,000. We could probably use a bit more water. Because since this train hasn't spent any time in a service depot, I do want to make sure it ends up at 1 tonight. Passenger train is still running. I didn't see it get to Ela yet. Oh right, yes. Oops. So this should be Alarka Junction. It is indeed. So this is probably a good point to get off. And oh, she's running the brakes. This is probably a good point to stop. Ooh, it's a little bit close. Okay, brake, brake, detach, go. Put a third brake on. Alrighty. Yeah, so these coal cars do not fit from this point here to this point here. So if I want to run around them, I have to use the main line. Anyway, that is probably good there. And I really only need one brake here. Okay, off you go. Can drop you to 15 and back it up. Okay, you're set for the loop. Set you for the loop and set that for the straight. And passenger train is at Ela. Is that backing up? Yes. We've used we've used about 2,500 litres of water, so gallons of water. So I'm okay with this doing what it's doing. And more than enough water to get down to Fortuna Lake and back here. $66 for the Ela train. Okay, should be able to leave that switch straight. And you do need to go past the stop signal. In actual fact, yard reverse 20, go. I think we ended up a little bit too close here. That's not going to be too much of a problem, I don't think. One, two, and three, and back to the locomotive. Yeah, you need to go back about half a car length, I would guess. Come on. There you go. And switch. Okay, couple up to the coal. And number 12 is good to back up. Go forwards. I think, yeah, those are all set there. Okay, 900. We need to get back to you. Yeah, 15 cars. 35 cars. Oh, seriously. I should have put the tail call handbrake on. Anyway, let's go 20. And you can pass the signal. And once this has cleared the junction, set this up for passengers into Alaka Junction. And what I haven't done is checked. That's set straight, that's set straight, oops. And that's all set to Alaka. So that's good. Oh, there we go. 900 has a switch against. Oh, it does, yes. I forgot about that. Let's switch that one. Okay, you're all clear. 13 cars, go.
Save on. Home.
And 12 is done. Handbrake. Handbrake. Disconnect. Back it. Okay. And all I'm really trying to do here is we want to get these cars as close to here as possible so we don't have to run too far back the other way when we come to pick them up. Now, we could check the Fontana line too, which, I've lost it, is over there. There is a, yeah, there's a passing loop here. So if I switch that like that, the train will come in there and then we'll run it round and push it. Okay. Brake. Brake. 900. Road. Push. And off she goes. Okay, number 12. Oh. Take that off. And let's do all these things too. Switch that there. So 600's already rolling. So you left, Ela? Yeah, departing Ela 7:54, so should be home soon. Oh, food. Road, forward. 20. Number 12. Let's try this one. Yard, reverse 10, go. We now have 32 minutes until the interchange gets serviced. Okay, tail car. Handbrake off. Forward. 20. Probably have to do that a couple of times. But that's fine. So the whole plan with number 12, we'll bring it up to the entrance to the yard, at the west end of the yard, and then wait for the passenger train to do all its stuff. I'm good with riding this up the hill for now. And I should probably select the locomotive we're looking at, because otherwise I could end up with all sorts of shenanigans. Okay, 600 approaching Whittier East. That's interesting. Yeah, it's slowing down. So 12 has stopped. We'll check on that once we're done here. And $28 for 14 fares. So what I can do is I can get the passenger train turned around, and then not going to worry about the Whittier deliveries right away. We'll do what we can later. Oh, well, there's 2 cars ready to go. It's about a car every half hour. How many have we got here? We got 20. I don't know, maybe it's more than that. How's that doing? Still got 14 tons of mining supplies, so that's okay. Okay, hopefully these all fit in the one line. Otherwise this will be a little bit awkward. Yeah. I'm guessing there's more Robinson Gap coal cars coming then. Oh, that's seriously in. Okay. How many cars we got at the end here then? Yeah, there's still 3 more here. And then the 2 that were filled while we were running around down at East Whittier. So we'll put 3 brakes on there. Good pay. And back that, you just go back to where you came from, number 12. Where are you? You're at the water tower. You know what? Let's manual this one. Actually quite a tricky thing to do this. you're good. 600. The people got off, so let us manual this one too. And stop. And you can fill up too. Alright. So as far as this is concerned, I can pull that straight forwards once that's filled. "26 minutes. Water supply, no, that doesn't tell me. Water supply on the Atlantic is 7,000. Okay, got a few thousand more there. Let's go look at this guy. You're filled. Okay, done, done. And yard forward 20. Okay. How's 900 still rolling down the hill? Good. As I said, I just want this one in this end block here. And that looks like an easy roll forward there. I did put the crane away. That's good. Okay, clear for one car. Yeah, well, go 5 more. Go look at number 600. You filled up. Okay. That 600 road forward 20 go. Okay, inspect that. Passengers everywhere. And copy. So apparently the nice thing about the timetable when that gets implemented is you'll be able to set up when the train is supposed to call at a station, and passengers will start arriving about an hour before the train gets there. So you're always guaranteed to have passengers going places when the train arrives. And potentially you won't have any passengers at any other time. So not timetabling your trains. Or if you normally do a timetable, not timetabling trains and just having them show up, may end up with the trains just running empty because it's not on the schedule. Okay, come on you. Where'd you go? Okay, I'll ride with him for now. 900 slowing down for the signal. That's fair, but he hasn't found the train yet. It's okay. Oh, do I need to switch this? Nope. And switch that, switch that. Okay, this will put number 12, hopefully. Got that set for the freight loop, so... "21 minutes. I now have 21,600. What can we buy? A Decapod. I can afford one of those. And a consolidation. I can afford one of those and have $953 left over. Well, that might be what we do. Okay. Yard, reverse, 10. Number 12. Stick that on manual, that's fine. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. Oh, that's a resume speed. Anyway, let's yard, reverse, go. 600. Oh, switch that. Keep going. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Just do it. Okay, handbrake off. Um, 600 U. Also go manual. Okay. So the last thing we need to do today is get this delivered to the bridge site. So handbrake off. Oops. That handbrake off. Connect that up and road. Let's ride with the train. Oh, hang on. Just occurred to me. This switch is not a permanent fixture anymore. And we have a green signal. Depart. Yay. So I now have to be very careful coming through Larka Junction here. Because if this isn't set, the trains will continue through. If it is set for the mine, trains will stop at Larka Junction and have to get clearance, which is fine. Okay, we get to ride to the new stretch of Trowell. Actually, this is an old stretch of track that's been here since Larka Junction was opened up. We've just never been down it. And from what I remember, this is quite a ride. How are we doing? 17 minutes until the exchange gets serviced for the second time. How does the sawmill look now? Well, we're building up cars. Oh, it does wipe out the entire performance, so yeah. So if you look something like this and then you raise it one tier, it wipes all of that out, even if that technically allows you to go 3 tiers. So, place your hardwoods. Well, heavyweight stuff. Robinson Gap is now at tier 5. That's reported its second drop. So if I go a third one, I can raise it to 4. If I go 5, I can raise it to 5. That's the Alarco engine. Alarco fuel, 2 drops, 2 days and 2 days. So we got a while. I could bump up Alarco to 4 tomorrow, but I think I'll leave it, go 5 days, and then we can bump it straight to 5. Not in any big rush. To boost the supply there. A little bit of a climb here. But train's running quite light now, so that's good. Could look at the map. So about to get to Brooks. And from there, as I said, there's another loop a little bit further down. So the named loops are convenient points for setting up trains for passing, and I think on timetables you can actually put those named loops on an arrival and departure schedule. It won't add to where the passengers are set to stop, but it should stop the train. Said I don't know yet because I haven't played with it. So this one still has all the signalling. That's good. I'm not sure how far down the track the signals go. This might be it. Guess we'll find out any second. Yeah, I'm looking at a... I'm not sure if the road is clear. Proceed with caution. So this will be the last signal on the line, just like the Bryson, not the Bryson, the Whittier signalling. Never get a green light there. bridge. And over another... Oh, that's a road bridge. That's cool. Not sure you'd be able to get much in the way of vehicles under there, though. And that's the bridge over the river. Yay. Where does the river go? Over there. Oh, quite a ways over there. Cool. Oh, and there it is. It is a really nice area. And apparently the latest experimental patch, they do have some more buildings. I forget where they were, but more industries have buildings at them, which is good. So once this is all dropped off, I'm going to take the locomotive back to Alaka Junction. I suppose we could set up Alaka to receive. Let's switch there. Switch you that way. Go around there. Oops. And then you stop there. And that's all set for passengers. Okay. So the Fortuna Bridge will be where the next crossing of this river happens. That bridge washed out. So if you learn where the river is in relation to the tracks, you'll be able to jump to a train and know, oh, I'm between Brooks and Fontana. Or if the river's on this side, I'm after Fontana or before Brooks. It's how I know when, you know, we're which side of Governor. Yeah, we're past Bryson. We're at Governor Island. I can't see the river, and then we cross the river at Ela. So the river's then on. Actually, the side it's on here, but at track level, heading from Ela to Whittier. Still. 18 minutes. The episode name, because that's an exchange, not a interchange. Okay, and here we are at the runaround. So drop that down to 15. We want to make sure that the back of the train is in the loop. Stop. I'll go 2 handbrakes. And off you go. Much better acceleration when you're not hauling stuff. So I'm kind of liking this train. The only thing I don't like is we don't have a tail light. Okay, you can now run back. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. And that can now be switched. The last time I did this, because you couldn't switch using the map, I always used to forget to switch that end. So I'd run around, I'd connect up. Oh, there's a stop switch thing. Oh, hello. I don't want to be up here. Why am I up here? Too many mountains. Excuse me while I fall off the mountain. All right. Switch that and go. Four minutes. Okay, click that. 9. Show me the cars. Alrighty, and back to road mode. Go. And the work site is just around the corner ahead. So we'll get this round the corner, we'll drop it all off, and then send this locomotive back to Alaka Junction. Said it should be available to run the 5 coal cars plus any returns from Alaka back to East Whittier. We'll also delay it so that all the Bryson stuff's happened as well. And we'll see what's what with everything else. Oh, we'll be easily get the supply at East Whittier now. Need to get me some cabooses. If I had a caboose on this train, we'd be, be able to say that, look, tea and coffee for the workers. As well as a guard to make sure nothing untoward happens. But I did say once we've unlocked silver, I plan to add a couple of cabooses to the roster. Okay. Actually, it's further down than I thought it was. But nearly there. I hope we're nearly there. Oh, this is the Fontana Lake. And we just received 16 more cars at East Whittier, so we'll go check those out in a minute. That's not quite an island. So we're already in the Fortuna Bridge site. There's the bridge. Are you gonna stop before we hit the thing and fall off? Dude, stopping would be good. All right. Brakes and can't see those brakes. Brakes. Okay, 3 brakes on. And reverse. 25. Off you go. Okay, let's go check the exchange. See what's there. Well, that says Interchange. Oh well, whatever. So, there's no more. I can optionally schedule one for 11 o'clock if I want one. I don't. Let's bounce down here. So, we have... This looks like okay. Good. Good. Oh, those are Alaka cars. Okay. What's that one? Alaka Copper. Whittier Sawmill. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alaka Copper. I think another one for Whittier Sawmill. Bryson Team Track. Okay. Stenzel. Gee. Alaka Copper. Oh, what's this? Appalachia Hardwoods. More Whittier Sawmill. A little bit concerned how much Whittier Sawmill stuff we've got arriving. Whittier Sawmill. Bryson Freight House. No, that's fine. Bryson Lumber. Bryson team track. Didn't we already have one of those? Oh no, Whittier team track. Okay. Place your hardwoods, and that's it. Okay, let's pull things up. So we got those. We got 2 more for Whittier Sawmill. I think we've got enough room there. We got a 3rd one for Whittier Sawmill. Probably got enough for that. Don't know that I've got enough there. And then we've got 4 for Alarka, 5 for Alarka, a couple more for Bryson, and a bunch for Bryson at the front. So let's go over here. Okay, that one's released. Yeah, because I don't have any room for a hopper here, or a gondola there. That's at 22.5, that's 9.5, 9.5, so we'll be able to haul that one away soon enough. 7.6, 7.6, 7.6, 7.6. And I've probably got room for 2 or 3 more there. Okay, so there are stuffs to do, but that's probably going to be second half of the day. Now what I do want to do is we will buy ourselves one of those. Of course it goes at the back. And that one has a tail light, so yay. That's 601. Why is that 601? I want that to be 901. Ah. Okay, so that is now 901. Because it's the same size as 900, so I don't see the point in having it with a vastly different number. It is going to need coal, it's going to need water. We've oiled all of these up. I might not be going anywhere with this train. I might push this back where we got it. And we'll do some more shuffling around. We'll keep all of the everything up to Wheeler here. We'll rearrange so that all the green cars and blue cars are together, and then this locomotive can haul them out. But that'll be for next time. For now, we have our Decapod returning to Alarka Junction. It'll be a while. But for now, I'm going to wish you all a good weekend, I suppose. We'll be back on tomorrow. Absolutely tomorrow. With some Farming Simulator in the morning. But for now, I'm out of here. Have fun, everyone.